Okay, my friends, let's start to draw something. Hey Zarifa, how are you, Zarifa? Welcome back. Oh, that's bad news, man. I'm sad to hear that. You should have a couple of days of resting, right? You have to rest now, man. So Zarifa, do you have a favorite character that I could draw in my style? But no Donald Ducks and all this. That's good, Zarifa. That's good if you're feeling okay. I'm like that too. When I'm sick, I don't feel bad. I'm like, I sleep a lot though. It's nice to sleep. Hey, cozy mommy, cozy nummy, cozy mommy. Hi, how are you? Snoop Dogg. Okay, but that's an artist. He's a rapper. I was thinking more like a fictional character, like a superhero or any other kind of hero. Science fiction, fantasy. But not rappers. I don't draw rappers. Okay, those are only rappers. I don't draw that. It's not that I don't like them, it's just that I'm not good at it. Let's just start to draw something, man. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna draw my. I'm just talking to my kid. we're developing these characters, and he was talking to me like half an hour ago that he wanted me to make some changes on two of the characters. Let's see if we can do that. I like to do that here live, so you're all, when the book comes out later, you were all here. It happened here in real time, live. We can all remember it later together. Okay, Cozy Mommy is sick too. Wow, I think, I hope you didn't catch it from Zarifa there, Cozy Mommy. But you know, when you're sick, everything tastes bad. Whoa! That's an awesome name. Let's see. Muchiro Tokito. The Mr. Hashira. I'm gonna check him out. Let's see. I need to spell it correctly too. Yeah, I understand it's from an anime. I know, I heard a lot about this anime, but I didn't know the names of the characters. Let's see. Muchiro Tokito. Muchiro Tokito. Muchiro Tokito. Mushiro Tokito is a girl, am I correct? Yeah, I'm going to try it, Cozy Mommy. But is it a girl? Because I see some pictures with muscles too. Oh, I understand, Zarifa. He will disturb you when you sleep, the snows. But it will pass in a couple of days. Hello, Afri, Jenny Jonsson, and Yapper. Welcome. You still there, Cozy? Okay. Of course, you shouldn't go to class tomorrow. Take it easy. Oh, don't worry about it, Afro. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna do my kids' character. Continue with it. I didn't get a clear answer from Cozy. Now the correction that my son wanted with these characters, I drew the female too skinny. So I'm gonna try not to do that. have another character, the Ghost Walker, here too. He's a young dude, and he wanted me to change it because he felt I drew him too old. He looked like a grown-up. They are teenagers, these two guys. He had this samurai hairdo. And these katanas. Kind of like so. These I'll make the sizes of the eyes, because I know that I will ink. I always ink, so I can go a bit crazy with it. But as long as I know the sizes. Now he wanted glasses on the female, so we give her glasses, of course. Let's make his chin a bit thinner though, so he looks younger. Oh yeah, afro, that's a good idea. I should try to draw that too. That's a very good idea, afro. Let's do that on one of the sessions. Yes, Arifa, it's a couple draw. I don't have a middle thing. I either draw my characters very big and muscly, even the females, or too skinny. So let's see if we can manage to do her some justice. Do both some justice. Let's see. Hopefully he looks younger. Let's see what the boss man think about this later. What he will have his say, you know. He has to, because he's the boss man. Okay, let's start with her eyes. She's wearing a hat inside. And we have outlines for one character. Hi, Cozy Mama, you're back. Hill, hi, how are you? Oh, that's awesome, Cozy Mama. Do you post your stuff too? So we can all enjoy it. That his katanas on his waist. Yeah, I remember you, art girl. Welcome back. How have you been? I understand, Cozy Mama. Don't worry, Cozy Mama. I understand. I mean, we've all been sick someday. I'm very good, art girl. Thank you. Now, Ghost Walker here is. He will become. Spoiler warning, but it's not a real spoiler, but he will become Death's avatar. Let's give her some glasses. She has bad eyesight, I believe. Yeah, yeah, Afro. Maybe it will come. because we're just starting with the outlines. Maybe we'll get scratchy soon. I never plan that stuff, but it just comes. Usually it ends up like that. Emin Chips, hey, how are you? Welcome. Your arm's broken? Really? Everybody's sick here on this chat. That's that's very sad to hear. Okay. Well, Emin Chips has good solution, maybe. Okay, girl needs some glasses, but bossman said no round glasses. I believe I gave one of the characters round glasses. So we can't give everybody round glasses, and that's fair, I believe. And give her some eyes so I don't forget. Sometimes I forget them stuff, the important stuff. How you're typing with one hand, of course, if you broke the other one. Can I ask what happened? I mean, did you fall or did you have some other dramatic accident? Hey, it's a pencil, welcome! Jag ritar eller det här är min sons karaktärer från en bok som vi håller på att skapa tillsammans. Det är väl mer hans bok då. Så jag håller på att designa karaktärer. Jag fick icke godkänt så jag håller på att designa om dem här live. I need to get a new one of these pens and it's like across the kitchen into another room. It will take maximum 1/10 of a second for this blob to move across the rooms. I'm back. Here, let's change that. Let's see, now I have a better pen. Ja, vänta lite här ska vi se. Jag hängde inte med där lite. It's a pencil. Ehm, ja, jag måste bara fråga. Jag är inte sådär jätteduktig på allt det här med... Alltså en shout-out. Menar att jag skriver något under ditt inlägg? Om jag förstår det hela rätt. Så vi pratar samma språk du och jag. Och det har jag inga problem med. Det kan jag göra på en gång om det är det vi pratar om. Okej, det kan jag göra. It's just a pencil. Ja, jag förstår. Okej, man skriver snabel A före. Det är lugnt. Tror du att du kan skicka ett meddelande på mig, lyssna på den, till mig här så att, för att jag är så jäkla glömsk. Men om jag ser det på inkorgen så kommer jag göra det. Ghost Walker has the coolest eye ever. But he's a bit far away here, so we will not see that here. But he has this big scar anyways. What happened to your arm now, art girl? Something, is it evolving? Yeah, thank you, art girl. It sounds very dramatic when you're saying like that. What happened to my arm now? It's like you're transforming to something else. I've watched too many sci-fi movies and stuff for this, I believe. Artist Full Mind. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Well, we have in the chat, we have a lot of sick people. We have two sick people with fever and colds, and we have poor art girl with a broken arm. There, it looks a bit cooler like that with a little bit longer hair. Yeah, thank you, dudes. Art till is full mind. Thank you. And art girl. Giving him the classic katana treatment. We haven't designed all the weaponry yet, exactly how they will look. Of course, we want our original spin on all the stuff, so he will have katanas, but I'd like to put some original details on it somehow. Kind of looks like she's wearing a katana on her back, but she's not. Boss man will kill me if that's the case. There, we get a little bit of shadow on this guy too. Hold on. I feel that this one like moved a bit, didn't it? There. Bye bye. like Ghost Walker's design. It's not that I designed him. My son explained how he should look and the inspiration. And I was all for it, of course. See if we can give them a background. We will give them a background. It's not up for debate. Okay, but art girl, when your arm is okay, do you usually draw a lot? Oh, but that's art girl. It's never too much when it comes to drawing. There is never too much because every time you draw, you're learning something new. Remember that. So I'm still learning. I think every artist out in the world, even the most professional ones, are still learning every time they pick up a pen. So continue learning, continue drawing. It's not too much of that. Okay, let's see their faces before I do all the background. I always like to show the faces. I put some more shadow on her because I didn't want her to look too flat. I wanted something interesting going on there. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. We'll see. Tomorrow I'll wake up and be more wiser and I will be like, what the H was that? What in the world was he thinking, that guy? Well, I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi, but the feed, what I'm seeing, I have like a MacBook Pro just to see how everything is going. The feed is like a couple of minutes behind. Because I'm like more or less finished. But the feed, I think what you guys are seeing is like a bit after. But not by a lot though. to buy an eraser. It disappeared. But wait a minute, maybe we have another one. Hold on, we have the magic bag. The magic bag gave us a quarter of an eraser. Not much left of this one, but it will do the job. We will clean them up because the pencil work under is annoying. Okay, Mr. Afro, you're the expert. I felt, hold on, I need to do this test again on the live, just to prove that I'm not a machine or software or whatever. Well, I failed, so I am the Terminator. There, we're back. Oh yeah, Mr. Afro. I was going to, sometimes by accident when I draw, of course everybody steal from each other, but this is unconsciously. I feel the face of this guy. It kind of reminds me a little bit of, oh, I always forget his name. Finch? David Finch, I think his name is. He drew like a lot of Batman. He drew Moon Knight, I think. That was a bit too much. She didn't have a lot of shadow on that side of the face. There's nothing we can do about it now, just make it a little bit less. There. They're finished. See if we can see a bit better. Yeah. There. Okay, my friends, that's it. We made another one today. We made these guys. Kind of annoys me. Yeah. Not too much to do about that now. Okay, my friends. As always, thank you for the company. It was awesome. And finally, tomorrow's Friday. Best day of the week for me. I love my Fridays, my friends. So let's see what happens tomorrow. I know one of you guys had a request of a captain something, or I can't remember the characters. I forgot the name of the character. He looked pretty cool. But if y'all remember his name, once again, send me a request. Uh, uh, Send me a message or something so I'll remember the name. I should write them down, right? Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm just. Sometimes you just can't stop, man. You need to know when to stop, man. Okay, my friends. Thank you for today. And hopefully, you guys have a nice evening or night. Yeah, Art Girl, I'm going live tomorrow about the same time, so hopefully I'll see you here again. That would be awesome. So see y'all tomorrow then. Take good care of each other. Good night, my friends.